from the Big Ten, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense will take the field first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Hayes. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the 1st down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Now on the move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you see.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's caught. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boy, that seemed to be prime. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own. He lets it fly. He makes a grab. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
And he waltzes in for the... Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ivy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Saunders. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Nittany Lions come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot flip. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. It's complete! Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. No good. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. He is run out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
And And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere. But you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that one.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop at the sweet throwing catch is ready to give them a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Here's the handoff. Fights off the defender. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he had just first play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. I don't like the other coach.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He's got an open man. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the middle. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The misconnection leaves him with a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the right. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. Turning it on. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown! See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. He'll pull it on the read. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. And the trickeration, he's throwing it. And the pass goes in. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like